Dangerously cheesy. 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 Dangerously cheesy.
Scree. I am afraid. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm so afraid for tonight, guys. I'm so afraid. Madam Ace, congrats on first. Thank you for the Cheetos. Farfetched Fox, Madam Ace, Sage, Jay, Primey, Mommet, Grunder, Metal, Zeus, Skeletor, Virgil, Nisa, Neo, Zebulon, and we got some self-care. Smooch the wife, she's not back yet, but I can hydrate, I can stretch. There's the hydrate. There's the stretch. Let me catch up on chat here, see if I've missed anything. Soup, ya goofy goobers? What kind of soup? Whoa, hold up a second. Hold up a second. I saw there was a hype train going on Alex's side. What do you mean I have a hype train? What are you talking about? Jay, did you actually get Alex in that gift sub? Oh my god. That's really funny. And Grunder, too. And Sage, hell yeah. Milfy. It's scree, the moo, bat scree, and moo, cow moo, house scree, our moo, you scree, this moo, night scree. Hey, I did that pretty good, actually. Sage, I'm gonna be real with you. We're really excited, but we're also really, really scared. Jay, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. That really means a lot. Thank you.
Dangerously cheesy.
Amari! 301 Cheetos, hell yeah. To answer your question, Menudo's the soup in question. That is actually hilarious that you pulled Alex. That's really cool. But thank you so much. I don't get hype trains often, so I really do, like, appreciate it greatly. Gun Puppy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alex is still greeting his stream, so we'll, you know, he'll be over here shortly, so it's just us for now. But, guys, tonight's for all the marbles. Tonight, shit gets real. We've been doing this run since, what, like September? Maybe October? This is technically our third attempt. It more is our second real attempt. I always bring up that qualifier because our very first attempt, there's Screamo. Rest in peace, Screamo. You know what? Screamo gets to be on the screen for good luck. I'm gonna put Screamo right over here. Screamo was my shiny Swinub Pumpkaboo fusion that I killed in the very first run. To a level 7 Pidgey because I soft locked myself with Trick or Treat. It was horrible. So we barely got the first run up and running, but that run was significant because I did find a shiny. But I say that, I've found a shiny in every run because what is life? But our second run, we made it to Saffron City, and Alex lost our starter in the fighting gym. Not even Sabrina, but the fighting gym. And we didn't have any revives left. This third run has been going pretty damn well, all things considered. Like, we've had some deaths. In fact, you know what? Let's go over to the death box. Let's go pay memoriam to our fallen heroes of this run. So, we had a few deaths, and at the time, they felt bad, but, like, they weren't horrific. Ooh, why is this chugging? There we go. Like, I was really sad when this Ralts Shinx died. But I will say it's really funny, because, you know, once a Pokemon's in the death box, you're not able to catch it anymore, right? But I found a shiny Shinx, so I was able to use the shiny claws to get a Shinx again, which is amazing. Paris never got fused, whatever. Sneeze Puff felt pretty rough in the moment. Hulk was, you know, it was rough, but I was really sad about Donkey. I was really excited about this frickin' soccer ball. Deathbox, isn't that a coffin? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a graveyard. This is basically a graveyard I come to pay respects to. It's been a minute since I spoiled my fave people. Y'all deserve it all the time. Jay, you are literally the sweetest. Thank you so much. Oh, clicked off the game. There we go. Oh, you know, actually, let me move this down. Okay, cool. So I can see Alex's gameplay better. So, you know, some of these felt pretty rough in the moment, but, you know, we came back. And then, do not forget, never forget, this monster. This motherfucker who got us through the Articuno Zapdos Moltres. Why is there an egg in there? Great question. I don't remember why I didn't just release it. And down here are Pokemon that we got for, like, specific quests. I just haven't released them yet. Usually I do, but hold on, let's open this hype chest. Oh, that's cute. Little purple cat. Oh, you got a different one. Little camcorder. But, good old Gorgai Selectivire here gave their life so that nobody else died to the triple birds. Because that was the hardest encounter that we had gotten to in the game. And we literally created fusions knowing that they would probably die. So shout out to this guy for saving the team. Ember, thank you for the Cheeto. But, you know, all things considered, this isn't a big death box, right? I'm gonna move the egg down. Egg down here. You feel like you get obscure ones? I guess once you've collected all the hype emotes, there's only so many left, huh? But yeah, here's our fallen heroes. Thank you for your service. But, we do have a new fusion to introduce y'all to. And that is Phoenix. Phoenix is a Blissey fused with an Articuno. And guess what, guys? I'm gonna use Minimize spam. I'm going to use Minimize to increase my evasion. I'm gonna use Mud Bomb to attempt to lower the enemy's accuracy. And then I'm gonna use Roost and Drain Punch on top of Leftovers to heal with my, 390 HP. So, this is what we landed on. Alex's is a Shedinja Meloetta, which is just as broken, if not more broken, because Shedinja Meloetta is literally only weak to dark, and weak to moves that could cause status effects, so like poison and burn and weather conditions like hail and sandstorm, which there's not a lot of. We have mapped it out. You guys, I need to show you guys the spreadsheet when we're all said and done with this. We spreadsheeted the fuck out of the Elite Four. We have their weaknesses, resistances, immunities, moveset, their offensive type, like elemental types. We have their abilities. I have mapped out what specific Pokemon can take on which, so that I don't have to figure it out in the moment. We have gone all out planning for today. Have you no honor? Of course not, Sage. Sage, I almost died to Minimize spam in Koga's gym in the second run. I am allowed to be the villain this time.
We can hear from Char now.
Hi, Scree. That's me. I'm
Hello.
scared.
Why are you scared?
For tonight. Are you not terrified?
Oh, I'm terrified, but I'm honestly, okay, I really want to say, I'm so proud of us for getting this far.
Yes.
Because when we first started, we thought this was impossible to get to this point.
Absolutely. Also, Raya, my Screedo pet redeem, I forgot to turn it off. Screedo can't be on the screen tonight because there's too much stuff on the screen, but it's a new redeem where the counter will go up over time. So you may not see it on screen, but Screedo got pets.
Okay. Also, I'm going to now fuse the chats.
Yes.
Slathered in chocolate.
Oh.
So, chat, I hope that you enjoy being slathered in chocolate. Both chat, slathered in chocolate. Chocolate, slathered in chocolate. I now have 6 liters of cherry juice, 2 liters of black cherry juice, a liter of rosehip tea, and a half gallon of peach sweet tea.
Nin, that sounds amazing. Can you share?
Nin, what? What? Why do you have so much? And how do I get put on this like gift list of juices slathered in chocolate?
Juice.
Thank Moo, you Moo, S Moo, for Moo, the Moo, 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 redeem Moo, slathered Moo, and Moo, chocolate Moo. Your Moo, eating Moo, chocolate Moo, slathered Moo, and Moo, chocolate Moo.
Hi,
Do Moo,
Killer.
not Moo,
Hi,
slathered Moo, me
Bomber.
Moo, in Moo, chocolate Moo.
And hi to the rest of Alex's chat.
It's Moo, unfortunately Moo, 2 Moo, late Moo, slathered Moo, and Moo, chocolate Moo.
I just turned on my Boss Music Spotify playlist.
I Moo, wasn't Moo, sure Moo, if Moo, I could Moo, clip Moo, but Moo, I Moo, clip Moo, G-Man Moo, eating Moo, pie Moo, slathered Moo, and Moo, chocolate Moo.
Alex, did you see that you got pulled on Jay's 10 gifted subs on my side?
I did not.
Yeah. You got a gift sub.
Hey! Amu got moo gifts of. Amu got moo gifts of. Slathered moo in chocolate. Slathered moo in chocolate.
That's scree, fucking scree, incredible scree. That's scree, 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 good see, scree, sign scree, for scree, tonight scree. You scree, set scree, the scree, mood scree.
Oh.
Sage scree, says scree, there's scree, a scree, new scree, type scree, of scree, girl scree, scout scree, selling scree, basically scree, rocky scree, road scree, hold scree, on scree. Rocky scree, road scree.
It is my daily hydration. If you find yourself consuming as much liquid as Nin in a day, you too may have diabetes. But that's so much. That's so much Nin slathered in chocolate. Like I want all those juices slathered in chocolate, and the peach tea, honestly, slathered in chocolate.
You scree, better scree, B scree, drinking scree, equal scree, amount scree, of scree, water scree, nin scree. Okay, my screens are done.
Chocolate slathered mood. This is how we get chocolate milk slathered in chocolate. You're welcome.
Just like the squirting the cows game. Remember?
I have gifted everyone with the gift of chalky milk.
You squirt Hershey's syrup on the cows and it turns them into chocolate milk cows.
Yeah, we know that's how this works.
Yeah. Noelle, welcome to chat. Hello, hello.
Gift list of juices. Ayo. Mamet, you need to stop.
Oh,
Mamet is AOing everything I'm saying tonight. I mean, all my juice is just water with flavoring.
You scree, thought scree.
That's all juice. All juice is water with flavoring.
S scree, cow scree, I scree, don't scree, think scree, that scree, how scree, this scree, works scree. What scree, half scree, you scree, tried scree. Slathered scree, in scree, chocolate scree.
Thank you for the clip, Raya. As a cow, I don't think that's how that works. As a cow as well, I think that's how that works. I may not be a scientist slathered in chocolate, but I may be also maybe a cow slathered in chocolate, and I know a few things about chocolate milk slathered in chocolate. Okay, it is all just water plus flavor. It is all sugar-free. Slathered in chocolate. See, me slathered in chocolate doesn't make chocolate milk. It's just a good time. Hey! Why does everyone hate me? We love you, Momit. And I don't gotta say slathered in chocolate. Oh no, I do gotta say slathered in chocolate. We love you, slathered in chocolate.
The running joke this stream. I mean, that's up to Alex's chat if they keep on redeeming the slathered in chocolate redeem.
I'm drinking chocolate milk. Stop. Is it slathered in chocolate?
As a pink cow who isn't a strawberry cow, I don't think that works that way. Guys, come on. Just trust.
Hi, Ren.
Hi, Ren. Welcome in.
Speaking of milk, you have strawberry milk. Nice. I love strawberry milk so fucking much. It's one of my favorite drinks of all time.
I almost had chocolate milk with dinner. I think I should have chocolate milk tonight.
Please do not chocolate me, Erie. Yeah, that's his job. I'm actually also eating Dove chocolate too. I've grown my own strawberries and make it into syrup to have strawberry milk. Oh, Ren.
Can you share?
How much money do I have to throw at the cause to get enough of that to possibly injure myself? I do have a wheel of voices
today. Fell into a broken vent in my trailer. Now I have a deep cut and bruised leg. Oh, Grunder, get better soon. I'm so sorry.
Ooh,
that's rough. All right. For those of you that didn't see, Junie, look away. Junie, don't observe the bird. Right as you guys came in, right as we fused chats, I was showing everyone the new fusion. I don't know if you've shown your new fusion yet, but I was talking about how I am becoming the minimize spammer now. I even used a PP max on that thing to take it from 10 to 16.
You are the minimizer now, covered in strawberries.
Wahahaha.
Yeah, covered in strawberries.
Oh, look at that. It's cursed. Noelle, that's this entire game. That is literally this entire game.
I went to the grocery store a few days ago and bought 2 pounds of Christmas chocolate on clearance.
Oh, hell yeah.
Covered in strawberries.
Lucky y'all, I give up the first bottle of fresh milk for free. Yeah, let's go.
The first one's free. Wait.
That's how you get hooked.
Is Ren my strawberry milk drug dealer now? Covered in strawberries? You're feeling very funny today? Covered in strawberries? I can't have chocolate. I'm allergic. Covered in strawberries.
No. Thank you for the lurk, Virgil. Hope you're having a good night. She knows what she's doing. Winky face.
So,
everyone
is there...
comes back.
Ren, are you saying your chocolate milk brings everyone to the yard? Covered in strawberries?
Man, I could really go for a chocolate-covered strawberry right about now.
Thank you for the lurk, Grunder. Covered in strawberries. First slather them in chocolate, then cover them in strawberries.
Hi, Slimy Jade, my wife.
Hello?
I owe you smooches.
Are you winning?
Did I say chocolate? I meant strawberry. Covered in strawberries.
Let's see.
Sorry, I've been saying so much strawberry and chocolate this entire stream.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with 11. You ready? Yeah. Oh man, my boss music playlist just brought on the Final Fantasy intense music. I feel afraid.
I've never had chocolate strawberry milk, and now I'm kind of wondering why I never have.
I never realized
Covered
you
in
could just put
strawberries.
2 flavors in milk.
Yeah, I never thought of the idea that you could just boom bam 1 2 equal chocolate strawberry milk. How have I gone my entire life without thinking of this combination? There are multiple times in my life I've had both flavors available to me, and I never 1 + 2 = 3.
Well, now I need
Am I
to get
doing a
some strawberry
Skeletor
syrup.
voice? I am, kind of. Covered in strawberries.
Mama does butterscotch milk. I didn't know that was an option either. That sounds good.
What?
What do you?
This stream is opening my eyes.
What do you do to make the butterscotch milk, Mama? Do you have like a syrup or what?
I need to know.
Yeah, I need to know the strategy.
I combine flavors for milkshakes I order, so that makes sense to do double flavored milk too. Covered in strawberries. I just never thought of it covered in strawberries. I never thought that at any point in time that I could have been like,
Well, now I'm cutting the building.
Yes.
I could just combine flavors into new flavors.
Blackberry with chocolate milk. That also sounds good. Butterscotch ice cream topping or butterscotch coffee syrup. Okay. Oh man, so I have cinnamon Termani syrup that I haven't opened yet because I haven't made any coffee at home yet, but now I'm realizing I could put it in milk.
Oh. You have banana milk? Why does everyone have better milk than me covered in strawberries?
I'll put it in the milk, Mama. I'll put it in the milk and I'll report back when I do. I think I want chocolate milk tonight though. I think whenever I get up for a break, I'm gonna make some chocolate milk. I could do both. How have you guys just been doing all of these milk flavors and not told us?
What? Yeah, why have you not informed us? Covered in strawberries.
Why are we such fools?
We have been wandering blind in the Valley of Flavor, and none of you told us. Covered in strawberries. Okay, I don't have to do the voice or the strawberries, but seriously, how have I never known this?
Yeah. I feel
There's
like such
nothing
a
stopping.
fool.
Wait,
3+
hold on.
decades on this hell earth, and I haven't been combining milk flavors.
Oh my god, you have hazelnut syrup, and you could make chocolate milk, and you could have Nutella milk. Oh my god.
Chocolate milk at this hour? You act like my stomach cares what time is on the clock.
Noelle, I
am
am a Highland cow.
I am not ruled by time.
Are you also a Highland cow? I'm immediately following you too. Hold on.
Your curiosity on milk flavors has never peaked. Is that literally Shy? I don't understand how this has escaped my brain. I don't believe I haven't thought to do any of these things.
I never have. Oh my god. Also, no.
You guys are so powerful.
Curiosity on milk flavors never peaked this high. I've apparently lived my entire life as a Puritan of milk.
Kadusha says covered in scorpions. When you don't like chocolate, you get creative. Mommet, your innovative mind. I salute it. I bow down to your greatness. Am I a basic bitch? Give me that 2% and I'm good to go. Honestly, okay, listen, Celisaris, I literally do love just a plain glass of milk, and I feel like I'm not allowed to say that because everyone I talk to acts like drinking milk is gross. Unless it's flavored, I guess, because chat is popping off about flavored milk right now. But, like, if you have, like, a fresh baked good, like a fresh brownie, or, like, a cookie, or even, like, I mean, a bowl of cereal, a bowl of granola, whatever, just a good 2% milk. Perfect. Crisp.
Like...
Drinking milk is gross. I don't believe that. I just wanted to play along.
Your winter-themed vanilla-flavored Highland... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Noelle. I gotta pause for a second. So, that is crazy because, one, winter-themed. My entire, like, favorite season... I even have winter themes with mine. Like, if you're watching my stream right now, like, my starting screen is a winter cabin. And I was literally
mode.
at one. Yeah, I have a Krampus mode. I was literally at one point in time going to be also a cow innkeeper, but I swapped over because I'm a chef in real life, so I just went with the chef theme over the innkeeper theme. And vanilla is not only one of my favorite flavors, but it's one of my favorite scents. And actually, in real life, I constantly smell like vanilla. So, like, that's wild. This is eerie. We're friends. No, we're friends now. We're friends now. Instantly. You have 2 cows in chat and 1 on stream with you. Of course, the chat's going to be all about milk. It's true. It's there was no options here.
I'm just a little milk lover over here.
I'm just a little milk fiend.
Yeah, I'm just a little freak for milk, baby.
Char's sitting there like, this was my plan all along.
I've made this a safe space now where I can say I like drinking a plain glass of milk.
biting my tongue.
Hunter has pistachio milk. Why do you guys?
Okay, hold on. Wait.
Milk?
Pistachio milk? I'm going to lose my fucking mind here.
I'm losing it. I need that now too. I feel like I should be writing a list right now and make it my 2026
ever
goal
voice acting an overly friendly innkeeper character.
Milks.
I will voice act anything if people fucking pay me. I'm just a really tall cottagecore. Love cottagecore. Pink cow. Love pink cow aesthetics. It grows her own strawberries because she's sad she doesn't make strawberry milk naturally. I am very jealous that when Noelle turned into a cow, she got flavor. Aww. That's kind of cute and sad at the same time.
This is how she sells the strawberries though. You get the
Look,
emotional attachment, and you're like, oh, take all my money.
As a
It's
strawberry
working.
fiend, there was never a point where someone needed to advertise strawberries harder to me. I can look at strawberries and be like, I will give you anything for them. Strawberries are my absolute favorite thing to eat, like, ever.
I have
I am a
not
strawberry
had honey
fiend.
milk or pea milk.
Honey milk sounds amazing, and I've always heard of the like milk and honey as like the idea of like paradise.
Yeah.
And so like but I've never tried it, and I don't know why I've never tried it.
Again, apparently I'm just a fool who thought only chocolate and strawberry milk were the only flavored milks out there. And I didn't realize I could be DIYing this shit this whole time.
That's okay. When I turned into a cow, I shrank to 4'7". You got me beat on height.
Milk flavors aren't real. If it didn't come from the spigot that way, it's wrong. the milk purism
You're
over
perfect size
here.
next to my 8 self. 8'8". You are almost over twice the height of Noelle.
Spigot's the wrong word.
Spigot is the wrong word.
From the tap. Man, we have fun here.
What you meant to say was from the tap.
So,
Okay, so we... So Elite
Pokemon,
Four.
right? Yeah. We have prepared so much. We spent hours spreadsheeting this week. Spreadsheeting
Oh my God,
and
literally.
training and coming up with the last fusions.
I think in total, what, last night you did about 7 hours worth of spreadsheeting and grinding.
I mean, we were in call for at least 3 hours, and then I spent at least another hour or so doing grinding and finishing spreadsheeting. And then before stream tonight, you were grinding for about like an hour and a half, and then we were doing our final
Because you messaged me
spreadsheeting.
at like 4:30 in the morning and to be like, "Hey, guess how high the health of my Pokemon is." Hazelnut chocolate milk made this shit's oh my god, Nin. Hi Phoebes. I'm honestly
Mango
waiting
milk.
for my favorite is dulce de leche macaron flavored milk, honestly. Look, it's bound to happen at this point. It's bound to happen. When I forgot
Grunder, I
G-Man
wanna try
just has
mango
a milk
milk.
emote.
Is this
Oh,
a
then
hard
we-
run? I've played Pokemon Blue and that's it. Okay, so Celisaris, and for anybody who has just joined us and
Yes.
doesn't know what we're doing, this is a Soul Link Nuzlocke. A Nuzlocke run is a type of challenge in Pokemon where basically permadeath is a thing. If your Pokemon faints, it's dead. You have to either release it or put it in a death box. You're not allowed to use it anymore.
Yep.
The other big rule of that is that you can only catch one Pokemon per route, and you have to catch the first Pokemon you run into, and if you fail to catch it, you're not allowed to catch anything else on that route. Soul Link Nuzlocke is a 2-player variant of that, where you're both playing the same game, and you're playing, in tandem, and so when you enter an area, you both have to catch, the first Pokemon that you run into. And if one person fails, then the other person fails. Once you've caught that Pokemon, they are now linked. Their souls are linked. That's, Soul Link. And if the Pokemon dies in one game, both Pokemon have to be treated as dead. So if Alex were to open his Pokemon party, you would see all of our Pokemon have the same names, but they're different. This is especially challenging because we're playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, where you make Pokemon fusions. So instead of one Pokemon, you have to worry about 2, which means in a Soul Link, you're worrying about 4 Pokemon simultaneously in a single link. So like say if this Pokemon were to die, then we would lose the Luxray, we would lose the Salamence, and then Alex would lose his Vaporeon and his Cradily.
And then we can never catch another one of any of those.
Yeah, so there's no duplicates. So if I catch a Pokemon in my game, he's not able to catch it in his game. And there's like few exceptions. This is actually one of the exceptions. This is a shiny Pokemon. And I had a Shinx that was dead, but because I found a shiny Shinx and I caught it successfully, I was allowed to catch it. But yeah, basically the big challenge is that any action that happens in one game can affect the other. And
yes, Masochist Run.
yeah, Masochist Run, yeah. I mean, there are harder variants of the Nuzlocke run. We're doing... I mean, Soul Link already is a challenge from a regular Nuzlocke. But we're not doing, like, extra hard mode. But, you know, permadeath is a thing. The links make team building a nightmare. But it's been a really fun challenge. So this is our third run. Our first run basically died instantly. Our second run, we lost in Saffron City, so right before the 6th gem. And then this is our third run, and we have somehow made it all the way to the Elite Four. I can even show you our death box is not that full.
Blueberry milk. No, I've never had that.
There are
Also,
harder
Caduceus,
challenges. Does someone come to your house and beat you or you take
that's
damage in the
some
hard
curse
challenge? So here's our death box. Ignore the bottom row. Those are Pokemon that were caught for like quests. So we haven't had terribly many deaths.
We had some pretty vital deaths, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
some pretty...
Sneeze Puff, Hulk, and Donkey dying back to back was a bit rough. And of course,
Yeah.
never forget who got us through the triple bird encounter. But yeah, I mean, we've been doing this run for months now. And we decided to make level 65 our level cap going into the Elite Four, so we're not too over-leveled. And, yeah, and now we're gonna go through the Elite Four, and if one of our Pokemon dies in the middle of the Elite Four, the other person has to stop using it. Our one saving grace is that we decided to make a 1 revive per run rule, and we have not used a revive yet. So currently, if one Pokemon dies while we're going through, we can use our once a run revive. It's like basically our single Phoenix Feather like miracle to bring it back to life, and then that's it. After that, this is literally for all the marbles. This is, we go into the Elite Four, and we either win, and we get to say, oh my god, we did it, we beat the Soul Link, or we lose, and we start a new run.
Okay, I just realized something that I need to rethink real quick.
Okay.
So I was sitting here confident in the aspect that I was like, oh, I have a fighting type. I'll be good to go against Lorelei. I forgot the fact that my fighting type literally could die against every single thing from Lorelei, so I can't use that.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I don't have a rock move. And we just traded out my fire type.
Okay.
So I need to remember, so against Magong, ground is effective, then I can swap to bug. Then I can swap to grass. I don't have any more grass.
Did all the
users.
legendaries die? We've actually caught a couple legendaries. So we literally have 2 legendaries on our team currently.
Yeah, we have 2 legendaries.
Yeah, I have an Articuno,
Once
and then
a run
I have
playing easy mode. We are playing easy mode.
a Genesect. One thing I didn't mention is that we have light randomization on. So what that means is that our random encounters in the wild, including the legendaries, are randomized, but the trainers we fight are all identical. So we're still fighting the same exact gym leaders, we're fighting the same trainers on every route, but we're running into different Pokemon in our games. Rad, thank you for the pride,
Primey.
Welcome in. Caduceus says once a run revive, playing easy mode.
The answer is yes.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure if we make it through this run and we do win, I think the next step would be doing a harder version of this.
Yeah, we're gonna do a harder...
Yeah, we talked about doing a full randomizer run where we're fighting different trainers altogether, which means we can't plan ahead. We can't spreadsheet to the extent that we spreadsheeted the Elite Four. I really will have to get like a screenshot to show you guys how intense our spreadsheet is. It is hilarious.
It's wild. It's the amount of spreadsheeting that we do just to make sure that we are prepped for what we're doing is insane. And the thing is that if we do a harder challenge, that's no longer an option.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll still be able to spreadsheet in the aspect that we could figure out what we're effective against and not effective against and what we need to like worry about. But there's only so much prep that we can do for the unplannable. Pokemon dies, eat one of those Reaper peppers.
No
Oh,
thanks. I'm out. I'm out before it even starts.
I did something like that recently, and I suffered so hard for it. Because I had a Carolina Reaper summer sausage sent to me off my throne, and I turned it into a challenge that every time that every time I died, I think that I had to eat a slice of that. That was one of the hottest things I ever fucking ate. Hey, we got a raid. Welcome in, Eternal. How are you doing, Eternal? Let me get you a shout out.
Hard move for Char. Pokemon dies. Smell of bell pepper. Damn. That hurts, dude.
More like a pickle.
Yeah, no, you know, if you want me to do a challenge that I can handle but I'll hate, make me eat pickles. I will not put myself through spicy food because that's genuinely painful, but a pickle is just severely unpleasant.
Feeling better, I will defeat whatever I caught by tomorrow. Let's go. And how is golf with friends?
Feel better, Eternal. I do hate pickles. I'm sorry if that makes people think differently of me. If it means anything, I don't mind that other people like pickles. I'm happy for you all. I look at all you pickle lovers. I'm like, damn, must be nice.
You got to do a Nuzlocke, but every time that a Pokemon dies, you have to draw them with Neil Breen's face.
Oh. I don't know. I think I'd rather eat the pickle at that point.
It was a blast played with a ton of friends. Sparrow had me fiending for pickles and anything salty. Oh, I love pickles.
I have heard that trans girls do seem to really like pickles. And I know from a lot of trans girls I know, including my wife. Yeah, like...
You played with a friend, so that's awesome.
Slimy Jade loves pickles and loves spicy food, and I'm just, like, the antithesis of that.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm a mushroom lover, and she can't do mushrooms, so that's kind of our thing. I want to get mushroom on pizza.
Grows.
She wants to put pickles on everything. We have no idea what they
are, but they are spicier than Reapers or Ghost Peppers. They are, like, the size of Hoppets, but they're super, super spicy. Reprisal, can you send me some? Wait, is that a thing? Huh. I love pickles too. I mean, granted, I fucking love pickles and spicy food too, so I don't know. Are they small, thin, narrow? Thai bird chili. Oh my god, I fucking love Thai chilies. But Eternal, thank you so much for raiding in, and I super appreciate you choosing me to raid into after you played some golf with your friends. But I do know that you ended stream for one reason or another, so if you need to do any kind of post-stream care, please go ahead and do so. Grab a drink, grab a snack, raid and run, raid and lurk, whatever it is that you need to do, just please take care of you, because I care about you more as a person, I care about numbers on my screen. And for anyone who raided in with Eternal, the same thing goes for all of you. I know you were just watching a stream and or playing golf along with Eternal, so if you need to take this opportunity to take care of yourselves as well, or if I'm not your cup of tea, and that's totally understandable, there are other streamers out there that totally need support and lurkers, numbers, whatever it may be, and you can always go check them out. It's not all about me around here, so please go do whatever is best for you or best for those around you, and I can always see you another time or whatever. Just know that I care about you more as people than I care about numbers on my screen. Hey Kirk, welcome in. They're so spicy you can't touch your eyes or anything. I want them. Hey, Thespian, meowdy to you. Okay, so
Lorelai.
Lorelai. I need to find. Okay, so if I go,
the good news is Pokemon have a lot of weaknesses to other things, so you're gonna have options. Yeah, Revan, it's Elite 4 time. We're on the steps, literally on the steps outside, waiting to go in, just doing our final preparations.
Yeah, it's elite. We're getting ready. I was yapping Eternal's ears off near the end. Hey, it's fine. I didn't mind at all. As long as no one ever pranks me with spicy milk, I think
Jay,
that would be fucked up.
that would kill. Because the thing is, when you eat spicy food, milk is one of the very few things that can, like, you know, neutralize it. So spicy milk would just make me cry and be traumatized.
Dangerously cheesy.
So if I'm looking
on
at
shared
my
chat, I don't know if you got to refresh, Sully Saris, but or at least on my end, the shared chat seems to be working.
yeah, it's working.
It might just
My dad's
not
friend
be
at work
showing
would think
the,
my dad was joking and eat
little
the whole,
icons.
and then started screaming for mercy. Even my own brother, who can even handle Frank's hot sauce, didn't take it seriously. See, again, reprisal. I would take that in a heartbeat. I love spicy.
Vodka
Said it was a
also
good
works.
gaming-
Same with olive oil. Both alcohol and fat can wash off the spice. Does vodka really work? Huh.
Technically, yeah. Sugar also works, which is why alcohol works, is because sugar neutralizes it as well, and alcohol is a sugar derivative. So, as
Yeah, I'm
you
just gonna
digest milk,
swig
it
a
brings your
bottle
acid
of
levels
olive
up.
oil.
Let me quickly ask Dad if he has some and take a picture for you, Alex. Yes.
Just a touch of olive oil.
Touch of olive oil.
Olive oil.
So I need to remove an ability off of Cheeto. That is a thing that I have to do because I don't need X Scissor anymore because bug types are absolutely useless where we're going.
Oh, well, you say that, and I have a bug type move on Yule. Fellstinger.
Having one is fine. Having one is
that's
fine.
right. Yeah, Fellstinger is because I get the attack boost if I use it to KO.
I need a good, solid power hit. So I've got Play Rough. I've got Crab Hammer. So I've got a strong fairy and a strong water move. I just need a strong other move that's not recoil, because everything else that I have available to me is recoil.
Yeah.
It has to be a strong physical move.
I gotta run, but it was nice hanging out for a bit. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for the art chart. Yeah, I'm so glad that you like the emotes. Thank you for trusting me to make your emotes. But thanks for
Have a
hanging
good
out with
one.
us. And see you around.
Spit, don't gut the olive oil. Oh no, another excuse to do shots.
I was bouncing in my chair when I saw the email.
Also, hi
Aw.
Pixie.
I love that.
Thank you for lurking, Char. Can I offer my friendly neighborhood streamers head pats and friendly vibes?
Please,
Revan, yeah.
Hold our hands, like hold my hand and feed me Cheetos.
And Eternal, thank you for the resub. I appreciate you so much, Eternal. Craphammer saw them open for a Monomarth. God, I haven't listened to a Monomarth in like... Actually, it wasn't that long. It's probably been like 6 months. But still, that feels a long time.
I will hold hands and feed Cheetos always. Thank you. I'm crying.
I have a ribbon to see the chaos of Pokemon. Okay, so I can learn... I could learn Stomping Tantrum, which isn't a bad option. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. So, Cheeto has 2 moves. Play Rough, which has 90 accuracy. Crab Hammer has 90 accuracy. If I throw Stomping Tantrum in the other one, so on the off chance that I miss with Play Rough or Crab Hammer, I could Stomping Tantrum my way into a bigger hit. So I could throw Stomping Tantrum on Cheeto. Also, I don't need False Swipe anymore.
You don't need False Swipe. Absolutely not. Smooch the
I just
wipe.
noticed that as well, and there was no reason that I have that. So let's actually replace... Let's replace False Swipe with Stomping Tantrum. Because Stomping Tantrum already has 75 power, but if I miss a move, it has 150 power. I do miss a lot because my moves are not super accurate, which does mean that I could throw another not so accurate move in here with the idea that Stomping Tantrum is always a failsafe.
You have something better than Smooched
So-
Wife. Smooched Wife, 10 I knew it. I felt it coming. You ready? Mwah, 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 mwah. All the wife
Thank you.
smooches for good luck.
The outside is really chewy, and then in the middle you can see it's like Cake City. I don't know how I did that.
I don't know how you did that either.
Yeah.
Do you have a fork?
Oh, you want?
I would like a
Junie!
fork with my
Give me
brownie.
a brownie, Junie.
Okay. Ice Punch is available, and I could learn that, which gives me another ice move on another Pokemon. Granted, but that's 3 Pokemon with ice moves now, and I don't know if that's necessary. You didn't get off one? Mr. Owens, would you like a brownie? Would anyone like a brownie?
Yes, please.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Those
some-
in chat
and some
who wish
chalky
for
milk.
brownies. You'd love a brownie right now? All right, 1. Revan wants 1. Caduceus wants 1. Grunder wants 1. Raya wants 1. Phoebes
man.
wants 1. Killer wants 1. Okay. Keep the brownies coming. I'll take a brownie over cookie. Okay. Reprisal wants 1.
I've got
Get a
some
thick-ass
chocolate
chocolate
chip cookie
shake.
dough in the fridge if we run out of brownies. If anyone wants to eat raw cookie dough. Well, it's not
Your sugar's
raw.
already spiked? Aw, Jay, it's because you're so sweet. Soft and fudgy with a crackly top. This one is... I always ask for them to be extra chewy. So, yes. Welcome back, Junie. How did they come out? Well, I've gotten through the center, and the center is Cake City, like you said.
You call dibs, Grunder? You got it. Listen, no, Revan, the cookie dough is totally edible. It's the Pillsbury kind that's, like, not raw. It's, like, totally safe to eat.
Junie, I don't know how you made this. Cashews and brownies? Ooh.
That takes the fun out of it. What, do you only
didn't
like it if you
fail,
can risk
I'm just-
salmonella?
It's so chewy on the edges, but it's like cake in the middle, and I don't know how... There's like literally a wall where they stop being one and being the other.
If you like soft brownies or chewy brownies, try an all edges pan. They can adjust time and temp to make it all cooked but no edges, not dried out at all. I have heard of that. Wait a minute,
I
Jay,
want
you
those.
what do you mean you have red velvet Oreo cookie dough? Where do I acquire such a thing? I've still been having such a hankering for red velvet since Jay made those red velvet cookies out of Cake Mix last month. This is killing me. Wow, everyone can learn double team. Interesting.
That brownie was good. Okay, so... Here's the other thing.
Dangerously cheesy.
I
Hi,
could...
Glow.
I could cheese Lorelai. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I could... I could roll out her entire team.
Do keep in mind her very first Pokemon has Flame Body, so you might get burned.
Oh, it has Flame Body. What a
Mhm.
bitch.
Right?
Yeah, because I'm literally going over right now. What else could I fucking put on this goddamn Kingler?
Pillsbury brand red velvet Oreo cookie dough. I am going to be keeping my eyes peeled for that, Jay. That sounds amazing.
You know what? Hold on. I know what to put on it.
Let me see if I can get the screen model glow, because previously reactive was not letting me change, but I think it might be working again. Yeah, okay, we're good.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove X Scissor and we're gonna put Swords Dance.
Are you only on Blue
And
Sky?
use a
I'm making a
Pokemon that
credit
can't
post
be
on
burned.
X. Want me to just say your VJ?
All my Pokemon can be burned.
Yeah, I don't have X anymore. I deleted Twitter because of what's going on there. Since these are emotes, I'm okay with them being posted there, but I generally don't allow full illustrations to be posted on there because of the AI editing stuff that's going on. But for emotes, it's fine.
Hear you
Haven't
out?
tried
Okay,
yet,
Revan.
but as soon as I walked in the store, they were right in front of me, and I knew it was destiny to cope this week. Because man, is work not treating me well? No, Jay, I'm so sorry.
Work has been real rough on
I
Jay.
send hugs.
Never stop sending hugs, Jay, until you're better. We can offer one head pat and the enemy will cave. Oh, and I just went into ads, which means we're probably
Same.
both... Okay.
Yeah. I'm
So,
going to go grab a little bit of chocolate milk. Because that milk talk was killing me. So I will be
Okay.
back with chalky milk.
Go for it. Rock fighting ground water. Rock fighting ground water. Rock fighting ground. Rock fighting ground. Rock fighting ground water. Fighting ground water. Rock fighting ground water. You could set up hail. Protect. Okay, so the only thing I gotta worry about it would be a flamethrower. Rock fighting ground water. Rock fighting ground water. Rock fighting ground water. Rock fighting ground water. Flame body. Posted brownie pics in the Discord. Yeah, I just realized that one was Reggie Ice is an Overlord. Yeah, it's an Overlord reference. Okay, so I need to also look Yanma. Greninja. Do you have access to a good rock move? Ancient Power is an option. And Ancient Power isn't bad. Ancient Power is not bad. It's not fantastic, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say no. Power. Hi, Kalia. Welcome in. Sorry for right now. I'm looking over everything that I could possibly get to help me in this upcoming fight because we're going into the Elite Four. And for the people who don't know, the Elite Four is what we've been kind of working towards this entire time. The Elite Four is literally the test of if we win this game or not. This will kill us or we will survive, and there's no way around it. Do I have access to a fighting move? No. Fuck. Okay. So
Scree, I'm back. I have chocolate milk.
welcome back.
Hi, Kasane. Welcome in.
So extra sensory might be the thing that I drop because as far as psychic moves go, I have one psychic here and one psychic there. I don't know if I need 3 Pokemon with psychic moves.
Yeah, I mean,
And
they
welcome back
do
from ads, everyone.
For psychic, only 4 of their Pokemon have weakness to psychic, but
Yeah,
only 2 of them
so-
have resistance as well. So I would only really keep psychic if it's like stab, probably.
And it's not stab. I might swap out extra sensory for ancient power.
Chalky milk. Man, I'm so excited to try different flavored milks now. I'm
Me
so
too.
disproportionately excited.
There's ancient power. Okay, so it only has 5 PP.
Do you have any max PPs left?
Let me check. Oh, all good.
Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your stay in the dumpster. And please wish us luck, because
Yay.
we are inches away from walking into the Elite Four.
Okay, and bag. Would that be under medicine? I believe that
Yeah,
is.
max PP, we know. It's funny every
Yeah,
time.
I got a PP max. So we can upgrade ancient power. So now it has 8 instead of 5, which is not like incredible, but like
it could
yeah.
mean the difference in a single, trainer fight. And you got those like Lepa berries in between and any elixirs that you might still have.
Okay.
Fairlife chocolate milk is shockingly good if you like a more cocoa-y flavor rather than the usual chocolate vibe. Honestly, I never really often buy pre-made chocolate milk. I've always just used Hershey syrup on the regular milk that I already buy for like my granola and coffee and stuff. Pistachio milk though. I bet that's really good. Max PP will never not be funny to me.
Okay. So I used all of my PP upgrades.
I usually do the same, but some of those fancy glass bottle chocolate milk, chef's kiss emoji. Yeah, I think the last time I got pre-made chocolate milk was at a cookie store after a concert. Whoa, double raid.
Double raid!
Hello, welcome in everybody. Totally not a fairy in, let me see if I say this right. Savonmere. Hello. Welcome in, double raid. Thank you so much. You guys were doing a special event. What kind of special event was it? I'd love to hear what you were up to. Well, welcome in. If it's your first time here, my name is TrashBatChar. My pronouns are they, them. I'm usually an art streamer, but on Sundays, I've been playing Pokemon with my friend Alex here. And, you were also doing a Soul Link. How's your Soul Link going? I'm sure you can see from the title, me and Alex are literally right about to take on the Elite Four. We're just doing our final preparations, but we're right here. And I'd love to hear how your Soul Link's going. Was it also Infinite Fusion, or was it a different game? Yay, more Soul Links. Yeah, so this is our 3rd run. Our first run died almost instantly. We don't need to talk about it. I totally fucked up. Our 2nd run died in Saffron City, and this is our 3rd run. Trying to Soul Link too many types too when we haven't even played it before. Oh.
Oh
Infinite Fusion's so
no!
fun. Elite Four will be a special flavor of hell if I manage to get there. One way was from Sans. So that's kind of similar with my experience with Infinite Fusion. So before we did the Soul Link, Alex was playing solo runs of Infinite Fusion, not in Nuzlocke, just regular run-throughs. And I was drawing Pokemon fusions. But then after, like, I think we did like 8 or 9 months of that, the idea for the Soul Link Nuzlocke came up, and I never intended to do a Nuzlocke before, but when the Soul Link came into play, I was like, you know what? I would do it if I was doing it with a friend, because at least that way we suffer together.
Yeah.
I did not realize how much spreadsheeting we were going to need to do to make it through this Nuzlocke. I'm not complaining, but it's been a lot of hours of spreadsheeting together. Like 3 or 4 hours last night alone, we were doing our final spreadsheeting. How the giant pumpkaboo, you got it. Let me grab giant pumpkaboo. Wish me luck. Enough spreadsheeting to get an accounting degree. Char, you love spreadsheet. Look, you don't have to call me out like that. I love the spreadsheeting. I just didn't know I was gonna have to do so much.
Just because we like spreadsheeting doesn't mean that we were expecting to have to do this much.
Mama
It's a
says
lot.
I wander away. You guys are talking about spreadsheeting. I come back, still spreadsheeting.
Ever since I was gifted my diagnosis, my taste for sugar has changed, and regular chocolate milk by the gallon is now disgustingly sweet.
Guys, you
that
know
makes
what?
sense.
Since we're here, I think I could cast my iPad for a moment. Since we're not started yet.
Yeah.
I think I can
Lurk
pull
refresh.
up
Thank
the
you, B-Rai.
spreadsheet.
You should play more Infinite Fusion.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I double checked all my equipped items before we started this.
Guys, here's the spreadsheet. There's multiple tabs to this. This is my team layout. So you'll see the 6 Pokemon, and then you'll see the benched Pokemon. We map out their type, their weaknesses, their resistances, their immunities. Recently we added their abilities. I add offensive move types so I know what kind of attacks I can use. And yes, I have color-coded all of this. I have meticulously color-coded this thing.
Salvi, thank you for the resub.
We put the stats, just in case. Alex has his own team layout as well. This is one of the most important ones for playing a Soul Link Nuzlocke in Infinite Fusion.
Thank you for the follow.
In Infinite Fusion, we catch 2 Pokemon per route instead of 1 because we have to, make fusions. So
yeah,
we name our Pokemon the same thing. We have to. So for example,
Junie.
like our starter's named Cheeto. I have what Pokemon it is on my file, what Pokemon it is on Alex's file, where it was caught, and then like its status. So like green means it's on the team, yellow means it's benched, gray means it's either dead or no longer existing. And you can see how many Pokemon we have encountered in our entire run, right? Then we have the death box, which is not that big. I talked about that. We haven't had that many deaths. And then this is what we were doing this past week. This is what has taken like over 4 hours of spreadsheeting. We went to the Infinite Fusion wiki and mapped out the entire Elite Four and Champion. I have the Champion on their own page. Same exact thing as our team layout. We have their weaknesses, resistances, immunities, their level, their moveset, their ability. We have a little column for like what to worry about, like in red text there. I went a little extra step of crazy and I mapped out exactly what Pokemon are best suited to take on each Pokemon. So that purple column is
color coded.
Of course it's color coded, of course. And then Alex has a column here with these X's. This is specifically to tell him whether or not it is safe for him to use his Shedinja with Wonder Guard, his Shedinja Meloetta fusion. So the red means he absolutely can't because they have a dark type attack, which is the only thing that can technically injure it. And the yellow means that it has another method of possibly doing damage, whether it be a status effect or a weather condition. So
Right.
we did that for all 4 Elite Four members and the champion. Alex went through here and mapped out the most common weaknesses
Hey,
and the
Gnarly,
least
welcome
common
in.
weaknesses. So we know, okay, rock type attacks are really helpful because it's strong against 11 out of 20. Meanwhile, grass attacks are useless because it's only strong against 2 out of 20 and is resistant to 13 out of 20. So this is the lengths that we've gone to spreadsheet this entire encounter to make sure we are as prepared as possible going into this fight, so we have the highest chance to make it through. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So,
Like, we take this shit seriously. Anyways, I don't know if you guys are still there from the raid. If you sat through spreadsheeting talk, I love you. Thank you. But
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for the double raid. I really appreciate it. If you do need a raid and run or raid and lurk, please take care of yourselves. But I'm glad to have more soul linkers in here. Any
also, I
advice
see
for
that there's a
new
question.
Nuzlockers?
Yeah, I was about to just tackle that. So I
Yeah,
saw that
do
we
it.
had so advice for new Nuzlockers. There are a couple things that we have learned very, very rapidly in our play of this game. Is one, typing matters so much more than you thought it did before, and figuring out not only what you are effective against but what you are weak against, and building towards having a really good powerhouse is really valuable. HP is now one of the most valuable resources you have, which means some Pokemon have a resource in all of their HP. Sometimes you need to build a sacrificial Pokemon,
Yep,
and
we have done that.
that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some fights you can't win. There are some fights that you will lose Pokemon against, and there is no way around it. 3 is learn how to swap out when it is highly valuable. When you know that someone is about to, like, say, I have a fire type Pokemon out and I know that they're going to use a water type, swapping over to someone who can take that hit is significantly more valuable than trying to hit them back. And if your health goes into the yellow, don't gamble.
Yeah.
Do not gamble. Oh, and
One of the-
confusion? Fuck confusion.
One of the biggest things is that you cannot take anybody lightly. I'm telling you, literally our first run, the first trainer I fought was on the route to the west of Viridian.
Look at the
And
shadows. Thank
he
you,
had a
Salvi.
level 7
Hi,
Pidgeyspearow
Lilith.
fusion. I went into that fight with 2 Pokemon, and I managed to soft lock myself.
Yep.
Because I had a Pumpkaboo with Trick or Treat. And I didn't fully grasp how Trick or Treat worked. I thought, oh, I'm going to put the ghost type on it, and then I can hit it with a ghost type attack, tee-hee. But no, all I did was turn it into a normal flying ghost triple type, which meant it was immune to ghost, but also now immune to normal because I added the ghost typing on it.
And all
So
you
I
had was
put
tackle.
myself in a position with this level 7 Pidgeyspearow that the only method I had to damage it was Confuse Ray, and I lost. And that is how we lost our first shiny, my first shiny. And that's Screamoo right
Rip
here.
Screamoo.
It was a shiny Swinub fused with my Pumpkaboo starter, and I killed it because I was stupid. And that's when I learned that Nuzlocke do not fuck around.
But yeah, you gotta pull out all your Pokemon knowledge for a Nuzlocke.
Yeah. I've learned a lot about Pokemon in this experience. We've been on wikis, we've been spreadsheeting as you know. I've had my type calculator up this whole time. I use it for almost every important fight. Like, I don't use it for wild encounters necessarily, but like if I'm doing a trainer fight, I have the type calculator up because I can't memorize all the dual typing matchups. Like, who could? The type effectiveness chart is insane.
Okay.
So it's never hurts to be over prepared is basically what I would say.
Yeah, type coverage is very valuable. Now, here's the thing. If you are doing a Soul Link, you will not get type coverage.
Giant Pumpkaboo.
Period.
Yeah, Soul Link Nuzlocks are hell for team building.
Someone is going to take a hit on their team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was it? Our second run, I know we did a lot more work on giving Char a more well-rounded team, and that made my team weaker, and I was the one that killed the second run because my team flopped when I was face down by someone who had enough type moves to just knock me out.
And that's why every time we start theory crafting a fusion, Alex is usually the one that starts like daydreaming about powerful fusions. I have to be like, hold on, Alex, what does the other person get in this trade? And we have to make sure it's like as even as possible. We deliberated for like 2 hours last night deciding on a fusion to make. Yeah. Like, that's how serious it can get.
Probably closer to 2.5 hours, but yeah.
Yeah. Y'all really inspired me to do my own Soul Link someday. Yes.
Absolutely. If you can find someone good to play with, and because like we have found that this Soul Link, like, because I mean, granted, we only do this once a week, but we've been doing this for what, 5 months now?
Yeah, it started like late August, I think.
Yeah. Reminds me of potentially the worst idea I've ever had, an 18-player Soul Link. Oh my god, where every player chooses a type and each plays a slightly different ROM hack of the same game where only wild Pokemon of that chosen type spawn.
Oh my god.
Oh. You should really try the one challenge run I've actually completed that is the monotype run where you can only use... So, in my free time, I did a rock only Nuzlocke where I was only allowed to catch so I had to catch one Pokemon on each route, but the only Pokemon on my team that I was allowed to use had to be rock type. So if I fused them, they had to have a rock type. So rock types were very valuable. I made an exception that if a rock type showed up, I could catch them, but then they had to be fused with the Pokemon that I catch through the Nuzlocke. And so my team everyone had to have the rock type, but they could be mixed with another type. And I went through the entire game. And I will tell you, the Pokemon that literally shined for me better than anyone else was a fucking Cloyster. What was it? A Cloyster Golem, I think. It had multi-hit or whatever the shelter power is, where every multi-hit move hits 5 times. It had icicle whatever, I can't remember. I don't know.
Crash?
Fucking Pokemon. Maybe the one that hits 5 times, and it also had Rock Blast. And yeah, Skill Link, yeah. And so Rock Blast always hit 5 times. Icicle whatever always hit 5 times. That rock ice coverage carried me so fucking far. It was so valuable. And because it was so tanky with the Golem Cloyster combo, that thing was just so good. I loved that fucking Pokemon. It was the star of my team. But yeah, I've done the solo type one. Though I do need to talk with Char for one moment. So
that's me.
Yeah, that's you. So I'm running into a little bit of an issue.
Okay.
So my Pokemon that are best set up for dealing with Lorelei also happen to be the ones that are weakest to Lorelei.
Yeah.
So Magong is weak to rock 4 times. I could be confident that I could kill that in 1 hit. Because a 4 times weakness is wild. But if I don't kill it for whatever reason,
Mm-hmm.
I could get one shot because it has a water type move, and the one thing that can one shot it also has a 4 times weakness to water.
Ooh. I was gonna say Bubble Beam's not that powerful, and it's not stab, so that's something.
It's still a 4 times weakness. It's still a
Yeah.
4 times weakness.
Yeah.
But then everyone has ice or water, which is the weakness of the Pokemon that has the rock type move. Now, the thing is, if that rock type move happens to pop off, like I get the Omni boost,
Mm-hmm.
I could sweep her whole team, no problem.
Yeah.
Like it's not even a question. But that's a 10% chance if. So but Magong is the one that I'm like the most afraid of, honestly. Well, actually, that's not true because it is a water type. Though I don't want to hit it with a physical type because if I get Flame Body hit on my Cheeto, that's something that I have to deal with because Cheeto is my physical attacker and losing half of its attack could hurt me so much in this fight.
Yeah.
Going into Pylabro, again, the rock type weakness, if I get the Omni boost, it's done. It's dealt with. But otherwise, I'll have to swap over to something that can hit it with Bug, Steel, or Dark, which is going to be my Fang. Or not Fang, Transpride. Going into Tentister, I have no answer for it. I can't
Also,
use
keep
fighting.
in mind she can throw them out at different in a different order.
Yeah, it can be a different order.
Yeah.
We're no damage calculators. We're not doing any damage calculators. Lorelei is the ice type one. But like if Tentister comes out, I'm fucked. Like I don't have an answer for Tentister. Because it's weak to fighting, my fighting type cannot go up against it because it has it has spikes, so that can't be used against me coming into it to fight it.
Yeah.
So technically, yes, I could fight it as long as it doesn't spike on my way in. And then when Gin Growth comes out, I can take that out with a bug type move or steel. Either is fine. And Weavras can get taken out by fighting rock. But okay, so again, bug could work, fairy could work. So I could use Cheeto or whoever on that one. It's that Tentister is the problem because if it comes out and if it spikes, I could get fucked.
Yeah.
I don't have access to Aurasphere. Aurasphere is on a different Pokemon that I don't have with me. Nor can I bring it with me. Because that would force Char to swap out one of their Pokemon. We've already used move tutors to their full extent. So I have to kind of hope a little bit on RNG, otherwise this will be a little bit of an uphill battle.
All right.
But I'm also letting you know there is a realistic possibility Fang could die.
Okay. Well, that's not the worst case for me, but it will be a little bit of a problem because Fang was my answer to Destiny Bond. But
well,
there's not too many Pokemon that only Fang can deal with. Like, I have alternatives if I don't get to use Fang for the rest of it.
We do have one revive.
We do have one revive. That is true.
So I want you to understand. Thank you for the stretch, Vola. I want you to understand that I am taking a risk on this fight.
Yeah. I mean, we have to, like there's not a lot of options. Like even if we did a swap out, one of us would be at risk at some point, you know?
The other thing that I need to ask is, how many did you buy any full restores?
Yes. Oh,
How many do you have?
Like so many, like 35.
Okay, good.
On top of like a
and
million hyper potions.
how many elixirs do you have?
I have 5 elixirs, but I have 25 lepa berries.
25 lepa berries? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm looking at 9 lepa berries, which I still think is enough. Because I've got 8 elixirs, 9 lepa berries. That's 17 total.
Do you have any max elixirs? I have 2 max elixirs. Oh, and I have a max ether as well.
I have 3 regular ethers. And 2 max ethers.
Okay.
So I think we're fine. I am worried a little bit about spikes, but that's mostly because I have a Pokemon that has 1 HP. I would love to know Infinite Fusion fact.
Yeah, the weakest fully evolved fusion stat wise.
It's got to be part Delibird.
I was gonna say, do both sides of the fusion have evolutions, or is one of them like a mono? Whatever they're called.
I guess if you say fully evolved, it implies that it has evolutions.
Yeah.
So
well,
I'm trying
Alex,
to think.
It's an hour and a half into stream, and we still haven't walked through these doors.
You're right. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I know. No, trust me. I'm so aware.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready if you are. I'm ready if you are.
I think I'm as ready as I can be with this power of spreadsheets.
Do you have your Pokemon that you want in the front slot?
Yeah, I've got Golden because that's my rock type with the 4 times.
One has no evolution, just to specify. No, don't evolve. Sunkern. A fusion of Smeargle and Ninjask is the weak stat-wise. Really? Literally, I'm going through every bit of ridiculousness in my head. I'm trying to figure out what you can get out of this with but a scratch. Did you find this Did I find this at the right time? We're about to go into the Elite Four, so yes.
Yeah.
Big fat juicy Gingy. Welcome in. Enter the Pokemon League. Hold on, I'm gonna go. I'm just to double check. I'm gonna make sure that they're all full and topped off. Okay.
Doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Do a little save just in case the game crashes.
A little save action. Okay.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna puke.
I'm going in.
Yep. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to ice Pokemon.
Yours. That's
yours
weird.
does look different. Why does yours look so different? Mine has like this cool arena.
Yeah, I guess mine is an older version.
Lorelei, my queen. She is so strong, and we are so scared of her.
Oh man. Oh, there's
okay,
that fucker.
Magong. Yours looks different than mine too.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Why is mine a mag mortar? Hold up. That's kind of a problem.
Why is yours mag mortar?
Should I go and like I don't know how to update the game. Should I go update the game?
Hold on. This, I need to look. I need to look at what's going on. Because this isn't right.
Yeah. I think if anyone's using an earlier version, it's probably me. I guess they nerfed her by giving her a Magmar instead of a Magmortar.
Because on the wiki itself, it says that it's a Magmar Dugong. So I don't know why. Wait. Yeah, even on the hard version, it's a Magmar Dugong.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
Okay, I'm going to close the game. I saved it right before we walked in. I'm going to pray that my OBS does not cry for me doing this.
Okay,
But I'm gonna try opening the launcher if I can find it.
Okay,
launcher.
So I don't know what to do here for me.
I guess just wait a moment. How do I open the launcher for this game?
It's in your files. So wherever you downloaded it, it should have given you both the
Game
quick
files,
executable and the launcher.
App files. Okay, I think I found the launcher.
Brain dead
New version of the
McDonald.
game. Update game. Update.
Should I update mine too, just in case?
I guess, but I feel like yours is probably fine.
So I'm going to run from the match. That doesn't mean that I lose. We're checking out.
Technical issues have arisen.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I never open the game with the launcher. I just open it straight from my desktop. I didn't even think that was a thing that would be an issue.
Who would have foresaw that becoming an issue?
Yeah.
I didn't think the Elite Four would have different versions. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for the follow. What would you like me to call you? Do you want me to full name you every time I reference you? It wasn't quite the right time to join, but you two are hella funny. Thank you. Always expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd my game go? Oh, thank you to whoever just followed. I don't have my OBS open right now, but thank you for the follow. I'm opening the game, and the screen's showing up, and then it's just closing.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm worried I'm gonna have to restart everything. I'm gonna try opening it from the launcher again.
I'm going to open. So I can't usually get it to open from the launcher. I usually have to use the executable because the launcher doesn't do it, but I can update from the launcher. Well, name me every time, I'll be yours forever. All right, big fat juicy gingy. Uptime to start over the beginning, everybody. We fucked up.
Oh man, this is not ideal.
Thank you for licking Char, Apollo.
Thank you.
You're amazing, big fat juicy gingy.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm tried it from the executable. I'm trying it from the launcher. It's just opening and then closing itself.
Interesting.
So that's great.
Congratulations, your Pokemon was killed by Jesus.
I don't want to shut stream down and restart my computer, but I think that's the only thing that would potentially fix this right now.
Oh, that's not good then.
Okay, I'm putting it in chat. I think that's the only thing I can try to do at this point. So I'm gonna go do that.
Pass into heaven for that, or